It's interesting because the loss of hair as a result of too much tension being placed on your hair, it isn't anything new. I found that the first documentation of traction alopecia actually took place in 1907 in Greenland, where a dermatologist found a community of Inuit women losing their hair as a result of wearing their hair in very high, tight ponytails. And so it's interesting to cut to today where we have potentially swaths of Black women in America that are losing their hair because of the same thing, hairstyles that place too much tension on their hair. I found videos on YouTube of women describing their hair loss journeys and what they've tried to do to prevent or revive the hair that they've lost. And I found it interesting that in the comments, so many women were talking about how they're experiencing the same thing too. And so to me, that's when it really started to hit that this is something that's pretty prevalent and a bigger issue than we might suspect.
So when people think about traction alopecia, they typically think about it affecting Black women, and certainly we're at highest risk of developing it. But traction alopecia can occur in anyone who's using any type of tight braiding hairstyle, whether that's wigs, weaves, a tight bun or tight ponytail. Slowly over time, that hair loss along the frontal hairline can progress. And with traction alopecia, we generally consider it to be a reversible, non-scarring hair loss. So that may mean that you lose a little bit over time. But as that traction alopecia progresses, if you continue to employ the use of those tight extensions, it can eventually reach a permanent, irreversible stage. One of the familiar instances where we see scarves and turbans causing traction alopecia are among people who are of the Sikh religion. So Sikh is a very common, popular religion that originated in India. And in this religion, the hair is considered holy. And so you're not supposed to cut the hair. For many people, cutting the hair is actually forbidden. And so for men who grow long beards, they actually tie up their beards very tightly and twist it up and pin it up. And then for the hair on their scalp, they also twist it very tightly and place it in a scarf. And so that traction alopecia not only can occur at the frontal hairline like we see it in most people, it actually can occur at the back of the hairline and along the beard area as well.